What's up guys, I am back with part 4 for this tutorial on how to build this town hall, and in this video I plan on starting the interior of the building. We might get it done in this video, if not, we'll finish it in the next one. Okay, so you want to go ahead and grab some dark oak planks, pillar quartz blocks, brown concrete, stripped oak logs, white concrete, dark oak buttons, and quartz stairs. Okay, so I'm going to start with the dark oak planks. You just want to make sure you're on the same layer as the ground that we have for the exterior. And I'm just going to fill in all of the floors throughout the building, once again with the dark oak wood planks. And actually, now that I think about it, I would recommend getting a potion of swiftness, because this is a pretty big area, so we can hurry up and get it done a little bit faster. Okay, I just finished filling in all of the floors for the first floor. Now, I'm going to switch to my pillar quartz block. I'm going to bring this just like around the front door. So 1, 2, 3, 4 on each side, going straight up. Then the corner block is just going to be like the inside of the block, and then 3 sideways blocks. For the corners, you could add some dark oak buttons just to cover it up. Now, for the walls, we're going to be using brown concrete, stripped oak logs, and white concrete. So I'm going to start with the brown. I'm going to go down here at the bottom, and I just want to wrap this all the way around. Keep in mind, we're going to be using some quartz stairs for like these little blocks here for the bottom and top of the window. I'll show you that in a second. But first, let's go all the way around with 1 layer of brown concrete. Okay, so as I was saying, you can switch to your quartz stairs, and we're going to place these facing upward towards the bottom of all of the windows. So I'm going to go all the way around and do this. Keep in mind, we do have a big window here in the middle, so we're not going to be worrying about it for that window quite just yet. Let's just do it for all of these other windows. Okay, now you want to go to the top edge of the windows, right above them, with your quartz stair again, and you can place them upside down. Okay, there we go. You can then switch to your stripped stripped oak logs. And you can place a layer on top of the brown concrete. Make sure they're all facing upward. So I'm going to go all the way around and add a layer like this. Okay, you can then switch to your white concrete and add 1 layer on top of the wood. Alright, now you can switch back to your brown concrete, and we're going to add 1, 2, 3, and 4, because then we should have our ceilings right here, and then crown molding. So yeah, 4 layers on top of the white concrete. So I'm going to use my potion of swiftness and go all the way around, once again with 4 layers of brown concrete on top of the white concrete. Okay, I'm nearing this back window here, so let me finish filling in the rest of this, and then we have to add some more quartz stairs, the same way that we did it for these smaller windows. So as you can see, we have the window just right where the glass is, so you can switch to your quartz stairs, and you should have 5 facing upward like that. you could go to the top, and real quick, we'll go ahead and add 3 upside down. Okay, everywhere else is just going to be like a regular wall. So now, let's continue with our brown concrete. Just make sure to do that with the quartz stairs. I'm going to finish going around, and then we could probably... Well, yeah, we could probably start adding the ceiling and stuff in the second floor. Or we could do the little layouts that we have. I'll figure it out, but first let me just continue finish filling in the rest of this with brown concrete. Okay, and there we go. I went all the way around, and this is what we have so far. Next, make sure to have your brown concrete. I'm looking at the front door right now. I'm going to go off to the right first, and we want to make sure we're on the 4th block. So not including the door frame, but starting right where this brown concrete is. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. You could place 1 block right there. You can then have a pillar quartz block, skip over 3 spaces, and have another one. Let's do the same on this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Block there, pillar quartz block, skip over 3 and another pillar quartz block. Switch back to your brown concrete and push this all the way back until you meet up with the back wall. Okay, then we just want to continue doing the same pattern as that we did everywhere else. So just a layer of stripped oak logs, then a layer of white concrete, and then 4 layers of brown concrete. Okay, you can then switch to your pillar quartz block. I'm going to add another 3 layers so that it's 4 in total. Then we have our corner block. And then our sideways blocks. And I'm trying to remember, I might have had this 4 blocks wide. Let's see. Yeah, I think I had this 4 blocks wide actually. So let's go ahead and bring this over just an extra layer. You really honestly don't need to, but I think having the doorways just a little bit wider is better. It's all up to you though. So 4 blocks wide instead. And then we just want some upside down quartz stairs here in the corner. And then we could continue covering this up. And then for the corner right here, you could have your dark oak buttons. Okay, let's do the same on this side. So be sure to bring it over just 1 more extra block. Then 4 blocks in height on each side. Then your corner block. Okay, then the upside down quartz stairs. And then your dark oak buttons. And then your extra 2 layers of brown concrete on top of the doorway. Okay, so that is basically how easy the layout's going to be. So when you go in here, this is going to be a room where they like talk about stuff. Same with this room, is that we're going to have another room on this side and another room on this side. So there's going to be 4 rooms in total for this building. And then we're going to have a staircase going up right here in the middle. Okay, so now let me grab my potion of swiftness. I'm going to switch to my white concrete. Make sure you're 1 block higher than the walls that you brought up. And we're just going to fill in the ceilings for these rooms here. We're not going to worry about the middle section quite just yet. Just do the ceilings with white concrete for the rooms on each side. Okay, so I just about got the ceilings filled in. For this side, we are going to have some crown molding, but first, let's go ahead and do the ceilings for this side now. Okay, now I got this side. Let me use my potion. And then you can switch to your quartz stairs. We're gonna go here at like the top layer and place a layer of quartz stairs. Okay, so this is going to act as crown molding. Let's go ahead and do the same thing on this side. Okay, there we go. So this is what the rooms are looking like so far. And the next thing we could go ahead and do is possibly just start bringing up the staircase, mark it out where it should be, and then we'll start bringing up all of the walls and filling in the floors for the second floor. And then, yeah, I'll just leave it at that for part 4. And then in part 5, we'll do all of the interior furnishings. So let's go ahead and start bringing up the staircase. Alright, so now for the staircase, I went ahead and grabbed a few more blocks. So we have some quartz slabs, blocks of quartz. We still have the quartz stairs, and then I went ahead and grabbed some dark oak wood stairs. Okay, so we're going to start here at the right side. You just want to make sure from this doorway, you should have 2 blocks of brown concrete that's still going to be showing. So you want to make sure on the 3rd block with your dark oak wood stairs, and you could place 3 like that. So once again, leaving 2 spaces here. Then you could bring this up until you have 2 spaces remaining here at the top. So we have 2 right here. You can then switch to your dark oak planks, and we're going to bring this straight across until we meet up with this wall, and then fill in this space as well. Okay. Now, switch back to your dark oak wood stairs. We're going to go from this side and place another 3, so it's going up in this direction, is that we're turning to the left, and now we're going up in this direction. So we have 1, then 2, 3, and then this is the 4th layer, is that we just got to bring it up 1 more. Okay, so there we go. That is what it's looking like. Now you can switch to your block of quartz, go on the sides of the stairs. We're going to place 1 here, 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 and here. Then let's go on this side and do the same thing, just right along the sides of the stairs. And then on top of those full blocks of quartz, you can switch to your quartz stairs and place this on top of them, just like upside down. And then right here, you have to place 1 and bring it straight across until it meets up with that block of quartz. Then you could do the same thing here. So just upside down stairs going up. And then you could stop this one. We have to like place it up against 1. So there we go. Alright. Now, what else do we got? Well, we're going to have stairs going upside down here. So I'm not sure if I did this, because I believe I had it facing up like that. Huh. Yeah, I don't remember. Whoops, I deleted... No, I didn't. Okay. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and switch to our quartz stairs. We're going to have them upside down right here. So going up 3. You can switch to your quartz slabs and fill in the rest of the space under here where like the full blocks are. And then you could go up right here and add some more upside down quartz stairs until you reach the top right there. Okay, so now, yeah, right here I really don't remember what I did. I guess what we could do is just continue bringing it along upside down quartz stairs like that. And then right here, we actually have to continue the stairs. And then we have to do that for this side as well. Or you could have some slabs under here, but I'm going to use stairs. Okay, so that is what it's looking like. Okay, so now, what else was I going to do? Okay, I guess what we could do is start filling in the floors for this layer now. Well, actually, hang on. We won't fill in the floors quite yet, but just make sure you have the staircase looking like this as of right now. Okay, so the staircase is the way that it should be. I just went back and checked, just to make sure. So now, let's go ahead and start bringing up the rest of our walls, because it's going to be the same layout for the first floor, or for like the second floor as it is on the first floor. So you can switch to your brown concrete. We're going to add another 1, 2, 3, and 4. So another 4 layers of brown concrete on top of the brown concrete that we already had down below. So I'm going to go all the way around to do this. I'm actually going to grab a potion of swiftness again. Since we don't need the dark oak planks anymore, I'll just go ahead and get rid of those. And like I said, just an extra 4 layers of brown concrete on top of all of the walls that we already placed. So just to make sure, you should be just right underneath all of the windows, but also make sure that you still add your quartz stair where every window is. So I guess I'll go ahead and do that first. I'll add all of the quartz stairs, and then we'll bring up all of the walls with the brown concrete, and then we'll continue on with the pattern that we should normally have. Okay, so now let me just go around. I guess all you really need to do is add 3 layers of brown concrete, since the 4th layer down at the bottom is going to be covered up either way. So I'm going to go all the way around and just bring up layers of brown concrete until we're on the same layer as these quartz stairs, or just right underneath all of the windows. And by the way, we do have to have some quartz stairs here for this window as well. And we'll have 3 upside down. So just like that. Alright, I guess I already... Oh, make sure to get this part. And then we actually also have to bring it straight across this section as well. Alright, so let's do it on this side. And then I'll show you exactly what we actually did. Okay, so that is all looking good so far. Keep in mind, we are going to have a doorway here and a doorway here, the same way that we did it on the first floor, but for now, we just really won't worry about that. So let me continue using my potion of swiftness, and we're just going to do the same pattern that we did on the first floor. So you can switch to your stripped oak logs, and just add a layer facing upward. On top of this, just a layer of white concrete, and then after the white concrete, you then want 4 layers of brown concrete. Actually, guys, we only really need 3 layers of brown concrete on top of this. So let me just make sure. Oh, wait. No, we do need 4 because we have to clear this window. So yeah, my bad. We still do need 4 layers. Okay. So yeah, let's just continue doing that. Okay, also, by the way, make sure to have your upside down quartz stairs here at the top of the windows now. I'm gonna go around and do that. Okay guys, I just about got it all filled in. I still have to bring up the walls in the middle, but just make sure you have 2 blocks above all of like the quartz stairs where we have our windows. So all the way around there should be just 2 layers. Let's go ahead and bring up these walls in the middle as well. Then after we bring up these walls, we'll go ahead and fill in the floors. Okay, so there we go. We brought that wall up. Let's do this one now. Let me get my potion again. Is then... Oh, whoops. We don't want that. When we do the layer for the floors, we still have to do the ceiling for this section right here. So I'll show you that. But first, let me finish bringing this one up. Okay, so there we go. Now, like I said, we gotta do our floors. So you can switch to your dark oak planks. And what I'm going to do is add a layer right on the same layer as this top stair here. And we'll bring this straight across. And then fill in all of this space. Okay, there we go. So yeah, we do have the quartz stair like right there. So I might not have added quartz stairs here for this window. I don't really remember, but we'll leave them. Actually, I think I had it... Oh yeah, I think I had it one block higher. We might have to fix that. We'll see. Anyway, we'll switch to our quartz stairs. We're going to have them upside down. Not right here. Okay, well, we're going to have upside down stairs going straight across here. Okay, is that we're going to have stairs facing upward on that layer. Is that we want more upside down quartz stairs. Is that we could delete this layer here. Oh no, we actually can't. What the heck did I do? Okay, so for this part, we have to delete this layer of upside down quartz stairs. And then we had a layer of full block of quartz going straight across. Then we have a layer of upside down quartz stairs right along here. Okay, so it should be looking like this. Then up here, I actually didn't have any quartz stairs. I just had a layer of brown concrete, so you could go ahead and do that. Alright, now we have everything fixed. Sorry about that. I normally don't mess up that bad, but we got it all taken care of. So now, behind this, let's go ahead and add a layer of white concrete for the ceilings. Okay, there we go. So now, switch to your quartz stairs. We're going to go right up against the quartz stairs that we already had. And we're just going to wrap this around. So this is going to be the crown molding for like the entrance of the building. Alright. Now we are all good. Everything is taken care of in the way that it should be. Alright, so hopefully that wasn't too confusing. Sorry about that. So yeah, get a good look. There we go. So we have our layer of floors here. So now let's go ahead and fill in our floors for these rooms. Okay, so we have the floors filled in for this side. Let's then go on this side and do the same thing. Then we'll fill in the ceilings. We'll cut out the doorways. And then we are done with part 4. So yeah, like I said in part 5, we should be finishing the build and it'll just be like the interior furnishings. And then I don't plan on doing a tour video for this build, since when we actually finish it, there's not really going to be much to look at. If I do make a tour video for this building, it's probably going to be like a 1 minute long video, because there's really just not that much to actually tour around and look at. Alright, so I almost got this layer filled in. Alright, one last strip. Okay, so you can then switch to your white concrete. And we're going to go at the top edge of the brown concrete here. Yeah, trying to remember. Or we could have it one block higher. I think at the first floor, because we had the crown molding right along that. So we have 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, so we're just going to do the same thing for this layer. So we're going to have our white concrete at the top edge, like the top layer of this brown concrete. Okay, so I'm finished with the ceilings. Let's then add our crown molding with the quartz stairs upside down right along the top edge. Okay, so let's go ahead and cut out our doorway. So, I think it's like right here. Okay, so I'm in the entrance. So yeah, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go up this staircase. We'll go to the right side first, leaving one space here. You can then cut out 6, I mean. So 6 blocks, and then we're going to bring it up until we have 2 spaces remaining here at the top. Alright, let's do the same on this side. So leaving 1 space here at the right. And then basically 1 space here at the left as well. Yeah. And then we want 2 spaces above it right there. We gotta delete this strip of brown concrete and switch that out with the dark oak planks. Switch to your pillar quartz block. Add 4 layers on each side. And then the corner block with just the inside of the pillar quartz, and then sideways blocks going across in between the corners. Okay, then quartz stairs, just like upside down, kind of like in the corner of the door frame. And then we have to grab some dark oak buttons again. Let me get those. Put these in the corner. And then after we do this, we have to finish up the crown molding for the entrance here. So let's do that. Alright, and then let's go ahead and do the crown molding for this last room, and then we are done with part 4. Okay, there we go. So that should be everything. We should all be good now. Alright. Let me go down to the first floor, make sure everything's looking all good. Okay guys, so that is going to be it for part 4. And yeah, we just basically did the interior layout. Okay guys, so that's going to be it for part 4 for this tutorial on how to build this town hall. So if this did help you, be sure to please leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in part 5 where we will be finishing the build.
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us?